designer and a fashion illustrator. Admission genuine still it is opened, Miss Ro, and memu nyema sanwa ye kamu ya hey Miss Ro freno na fa ho hyem wate na woko wanko ye no be endi be wie no se maya mafia so akwakohye agukwa e mafi we nshingu iti frazel 0244 155 266 0244 155 266. Hey mama, I love my hair. Fair in me papa no good hair, and it is rattling into me pakasa na oba pa upe me papa. Shefata, moton, shiny. Nema weni munyam no di more. Obeko the hair mama ho nails and beauty in me papa ju so was painters kotobabi eco bank chi hono moa obetumi afreno e was 055 3837 201 055 3837 201 na no pay me na wo monse nra me call industrial area on me call Melcom Plus na EGL Electroland Ghana Limited for shop hono ababa wa mikoto no se ye friend Linda na se enra ye wa woda enra me da se ne wo sumo a wo de som me na me ma belated happy birthday nyame onhira koso na fa enimtie ye good customer services EGL sama baba wa no wo hono owo baby a media section ni wono TCL Media Nasco Samsung or yadie papa ewo Melcom Plus ewo industrial area hono ni din de lender ne customer service pa o yadie nti munya wubisa ya na mahwe ni suyi kama na Sigma for nso omusumi kushia hwan root ana a root nso wo EGL Sigma nso mi shia foforo tenra de yours truly na chese meni nam kromo kwa running errands mecha leaders ni nyina nyame nhira mo se mu kumu ho aye adwuma pa ene mecha che de mame enchia me sweet auntie former CEO FDA Mimi Delis Dakon the doctor enti sweet auntie I miss you, I love you mame nti wonka bronya nyina ma nti wonka I sent you a message alright enti misoria me ya kwala pa na mafreo enti me ma very good morning baby obia na Mr. Ochre ewo Mokola Cow Lane onene Bahanis Fabrics hana ensoton good 3D lasers beautiful quality ones we shall na etin ya hwehwe no Instagram na follow ne mami why na kotoso adenso ewo ne ho anopay die weni tua ye beka road sector and raveting nasino ebede they said the graphic the abano say 135 billion Ghana cedis hangs over road sector debt inti eka hono no na so Ghanaian Times so say ofan kon Sawam road akwantu 40 ye wo mu ya wo mu fie wo ho nsutie wo mu ya kwan no emfuturo ku wo mu say wo madan wo mu senior makro mu ntumi nhata wo mu pon adwuma mu nyaka ankofie ebi mu fro kia ene ade bucket ni mu no matena akofie ti sa kwan no ye beka na sem no esen ena enran sovet na se no honorable agboja kan say roto no besia banasisi edie said ye ko bi akwa tilapia na check akwa fast food ne die roto no so be digitize kakra enti no omo de beba abe for kwan so eno ye beye ne say na yi ti say no Dr. Kukufu mu ano muko omuti Germany German burgers no udu hono mu ana odo card na che no watwam it should be done because University of Ghana we students are utia wo access we omo kotua efie for the no kra no to draw no you just show it na de na mani musu na watwam nti se omaye yamana ye ne de we should be able to do that afei na yashe acting upon Mohammed's directive said the chronicle de by Dampare say chronicle say Dr. Dampare adisuya Dr. Dampare o ye IGP afiti asese wo ye nhwehwemu wo enipa kunkuma na nipa ewu ye wo 2020 ni 2024 election ni mo committee ni efre mo see the special investigative team otwanity a sit onu ma hyase asete omoye enhwehwemu no and then ye beko international kakra o mai bia ni ho ye support ye nyina ye dindan ho ye hu na America kra de dan ne kese pa enti enura inaugural ceremony na course no Trump sworn in and then his speech no and anamo a washase a otutu no eno so etel saying enti anopei enti san bia nya mai de aba ne say si ade o fire wa betena no ha watena abeme enti Raya wasaneta no o political analyst and Peter Kwesi Mensah NDC communication team member etin finfini and one honorable Dr. Henry Kwabena Kukufu boga ba kope hamburger and omo abe ofaya wo de se me hu Peter na afimi mu pi afisha pa
afe enko amati enda
na no so na atu bo ati yi ni se perfume rice
ni se man kan ya
me correct yeah headmistress
yeah the teacher headmistress o man kase ti ma mufo
o manfo edi mi she TV azifu from pa no edi say sister Mpacho ye di opi o say sister Mpacho why a teacher da na say ado say said ya wo ye wo dia ma no asem say teaching na nkasa no de machine na manye into teaching practice na me call ye into memu ensuro na Dr. Henry Kwabena Kukufu so afimi share no TV so enti doc afisha pa who enjoy your retirement pa o sir o casual idea o the bar where you channel out to oh did him say who we are sure so betimi a cheche de atena wura animu
Peter zo hu mani mu ye
anti where you at to no doctor bibia boko
amen papa
then nyame o finance dey na o dia beto mi uba no wa shekiki yi na mi hu anim na nsuo ya mama anya mase ye tibia yi mempew
Afghanistan oh bad ye man
last week sana o send by last week Peter dey send by o se catch up by Hassan Afghanistan glasses
Afghanistan glasses and go and use
of am fi Peter how you of good morning o dey last week mi share untina man kan fisher pancho na ho ti say
nyame adomo hira me
ye dey nyame
men can say who ye but who ye fe
me da wa say
nana ya
ye etiefo ne ahwefo
okay
na adwuma ko farbai
ye o mo
chia Peter na menchia one of my best friends in the NPP
sir
if not the first honorable Kukufu
okay so ye wo faase na wo de oye nua
me wo faase
wo ye wo faase se John strategy nkwa na Dr. Kukufu de na mu se John wo bia ye no wo faase
ye wo make up room na me can say ofa wo kudru na me can say bia said nkrofo comatose no ono so be kwa relax kakra bia to appear on a national TV and I say radio.
Oh, they have been coming.
And so offer.
And I also a ketifo no etimi won.
Bimo what timi won pa.
Sadi na mo ye na it's not easy to lose an election.
And offer has been consistent. Me follow the during the campaign.
Okay.
In a normal way. I would have loved, I don't know, his views and I say his mind going forward. Because I no permit interview bia. With sister station 8 FM for a year.
Okay.
A branch be. Omone Justin Kodria omone na nya pa
almost all the executives ni na
yes, and I would have loved say obi to say ofamo na mbe press such positions of aye MP da
okay
of aye chairman is it, I think of into anka offer no be no put myself forward
I the one who ne flyer na mimi who be on TikTok last 2 weeks me wan say ya dey asem na go for I'm oh mimi na TikTok na go here say Kukufu for secretary
and your man of bucket because I obi be can say me so me ho na
and na me we say na TikTok actually somebody even sent it to me too.
Oh interesting interview me tie na no pa and we nyina ye hu say the party no defeat na sikoye I sat here and campaigned for general secretary Otiso a friend say Justin Kodria
yeah those times JFK okay
now I think say he has done a disservice to the party in some many ways and yes or lose no quantity
okay
but in interaction with other people in terms of say omo enkita hodie nti ye hyankrofo anka omo parliament da na te say ofa bia he's so mature too
na what be say ofa so ofa be ye
dem tina me say anka me de based on the interview omo ya no pa no I never be share no ha na anka me say they should put up themselves out or no
communication the more now house kukufu be ye den emu ye den na be communication o
nti ofa sanka ha wo dia na anka wajina I want to believe, sir, with your demeanor, because most of the things of Mokawa Bonchen is about arrogance of some of the leaders.
Oh, I see.
I'm a party, no. Ako actually say.
Be
anymore or party anymore. And they say, Ube Jina dia Jina. And I want to believe, sir, the party folks will support you. Yes, why I want any party, no. Yes, so Ube Jina, they are not to Maboa.
Okay.
And I want to believe, sir, when you're general secretary. And as a national secretary, no, a bedboa party, no, I'm going forward in the between a crocodile no year.
Na general secretary say no one national secretary.
No national secretary.
No na opa man.
And
me praying into mama me go bisana because omo yes omo the statement about say for now me obi an yes me propose bia.
But no, I didn't.
And perform so here na underground.
Enti I mean normal. Normally no on the babe tuga. Say ma obia be but behind the scenes no people don't be and they do their own things.
Okay.
And for me I would have rooted for say obejina kwade and I know party nkrofo bebrea the demeanor respect neck juma wo boy your campaign mo.
Okay.
Omo betumi amanasa akwanya no.
Great. E men ko pass mbia ma no nti we there. So watch here we na mo me nkwa na wa ne ba ka ne. Wonche obi ta. Then aka
almost say grassroots for share.
Okay.
Party for share.
Okay.
Nti ya betin he nsta ya. No be hia. Say NDC ni mo aye de. Nya asani eka your friend is saying of a semini ade yeah here you me say nka sambre ofa enti na ofa ho yem wonwo
ane
some people from the nka yata de na oso mo shewu
how
omo wa yem party na go na ofa de je say washe wideness of person mo mu ngranche bi tani me de because the penfo bi de ofa mo de omo so party ni be say gira no party na a year no ya person mu year mo because you see and
you don't want to be offered a good opposition party, a constructive criticism in government.
No a honor de omo ya de ntia so mo ntra ho a o ka se mo fine tune omo ho no omo mra power no de Ghana fo ani nyi hu biem. You say Ghana 4% be before mo ntra opposition after 32 years no na say ye hwe se o ndi for say abra na say ofamo share of an member session yama year ni bi adane after 32 years so how mereje Ghana mabunu nyina ekwa NDC office obi ekotwotwo ndi want here is NDC offices na yema
oh yeah sure because MPP ni one of the astute MPP for no wa banda danimu
yes
say no a doctor cra na professor or say me cra I will vote for no about Dr. Kokufu
okay ti e hono no wa
say of I work of as baba as a go for any yaje ho
say wa money bre so be chiro mo party ni dia say mpanifo bi say of am no mo ba ye na sa me so mo wa yi
ni o say Kokufu for secretary
kasa kukuo mu ansana nka
musano se secretary ope na se ope foforo ba secretary
party no sister ye aye funeral
na nipa itia na ye so ye dwiri ni se ya
mama you see most start sharp MPP for ni bebre on be start so me 4-5 sia ye so sia le be so mo drop position che tipen vo bi se ofa o mo ko fa na pe na e am se o be so mo powerntem yes so share mo masisia Ghana fo nso so mpesa elezia no Ghana mabunu nyina ye beda mase ye be chia mo de bia ne ya che se NDC offices ne de bia to or appointment ne be ya ye be ba so emu aye de ese mabunu no enya appointment ne mo ndi ye be sere se Ghana fo ko NDC office na yisi amu bia fa no ndo NDC di intimi trans 32 years ni twam bia na so famo aye she niama na eja.
Okay. Thank you. Said that they just say more offer so kasa kaka. Am for offer me doctor.
Recommendation obagia. Yeah, me ma chief for ni ayofo achi.
Ye nyina ye
ju. Pasa fi mu nyina.
I feel in share no credit that's true.
About also course so Ghana for actually one day. Ya de ni die ni ahobrase age Ghana for age nchiratum.
Okay.
Omampani abedi ade ni omampani abedi akire. Ya we show mu very well. Na ye hwese Ghana ebe kodanim.
Okay.
Inianum New Patriotic Party ma bread says se share sapomusu. Minim se ya chiche e read dada. Kwen fa so a be hye party no foforo enu ne hia. Na yebetimi atuana mo mpani ahye se yenhwehwem ni ehunu ne fare ba ne ade ende normal ibibia mekai 2008 2009 honorable Boache Jako ono na yako yedi nkugo sa
friends say chirebroni ba on
yes
okay
asu jaman
okay
na osan jamasi broni
yeah jamasi broni
yes na mo achi honorable
jamasi broni
ono na mpani na oyes ahwehwemu no na no mekofa obedru ogdo region bia
okay
to obedru Ashanti region nipa ofa omo no mo ye adwuma na meka ho bi pa.
When was that?
2009 na me chairman
for after 2008 lost
yes, no 2009 okay. In fact ho ana wa identify the general secretary Justin Kodia yeah he identified him.
That's good.
Yes, I remember very well. Tine kind of hunti niema report of the by region by region and send me nyada age se me hwem who say titru na sabre no niema na ka ho na asem na bibre relevant today. The committee na mpani ayi won mesre bibia mu no ya mo pesa report no so na mo hwe nwanwa say years back nse bre a chepa 2009 to today about how many years? About
2009 we are in 2025
about 16 years.
So about 16
years.
Yeah.
And in sema uhunu ye ne ne the committee no hunu ye ne omu kan ho asem twa bibre relevant today. Eti wo how bia no committee no wo ho the various regions. Na matise binom se enuanum bi kasa ya ni ade ha adwene ya na nkrofo akoma ni ade
se nuka na okasa ya no so ade na hye no yes
and me catch nkrofo
obi ani said your handle ni pay
and me catch nkrofo say ventilation
yeah
bibi na unya kwan na epie ba bonti am pempi ni anaye
lo ni ade edi jamenu so ajibi ashokotokom hey
we were the first batch introduce you there.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
ADR there. Eti nipa ni nyakwan na okanasem anaya. Na ye ba be restructure party no foforo no cry. Be invite won a bibinti o makote atena ne ade. Obi wa ma no opportunity no okanasem na ya na free ni mu. Eti mo bi am na ba mu. We shall come back strongly. NPP shall be great again. Yaw akofa asem bia ba na mimua no comment.
No comment. Edu jamfie ben no say Dr. Kwabena Kokofo is still much. The future is bright. Yawa prayer to mu. Amam fonso asum.
Enti no comment, but Peter said na se kam she tuntum. You see in Kuguomu you are still a victor. If you say ejina wonti ase ene nhunu mu wo nia asienum.
Okay.
Enuti na onyontuni no say mania asi entertainment ne nyankopon tem. So yakosukuta yigidie mu yenyame mu na bibia mo
say dia ene de agi so du kwanti akohwe mama Esther na o de o you call o pa you command wa bo ne nyum kakra
enti bibia mu ne fast da man tie guso ya da nyame ase na nyanwa asem ya madi nkugu se fita na wa adi nkunim shetum yes nkunim na chiri
ni na dark color wa would jubilate it's a dark color
nkunim ni na eni je bia nim ebi se wa na nim kwa abasa uso adi nkunim ti
diabolics so mo be more diabolics
na you have motivational speaker na sa some say na kan say ja nipa kwa hunyan mu pe no adane motivational speaker
yes I know that yeah anu na ma unko how many time
me share we gold into share we enya black
na hu ni sa o ma hwe ti bi hu ni tu eti ya yanko edwumadie so.
Thank you doc. Kampa yenko na yekra yebre na kanisa. Enti ye share first story na see can roads of our let's go. Roads.
Mr. Medasi.
Nsawam de no debt no road to pacho bonumbwa ne yenko.
Medasi. Mr. Mrs. Amanzi baba bia mo bia me chiama. And I mention obi be apart from sa confirm me.
Why are
yes
of fire.
I say vetting me study the demeanor of omo so far no me to me share I have vetted omo nyina. And I want to comment them. Say omo posture and how they answered questions no. E she me nkran pa na me compare to some of the videos that are available.
Okay.
During the vetting of some of the appointees of NPP and Nana Danko Kufuado.
Okay.
In the presence of Obise Ame Eslousu, Urakojo Ponkromamo, Omo vetting. The can tag NPP. You could see it in their posture and demeanor during the vetting. Now share
Okojo Ponkroma.
Yes.
I see.
Now we share the current vetting profile vetting so far the mahoni nyina no. Omo posture and demeanor tells you say sebe adwene eni nipa ba kompe nitim na say nyansa eni nipa ba kompetim. Even though we all believe and attest to the fact say NPP has woefully failed as a result of bad leadership no. And some to the extent appointees and so on. Still no, the people who are being vetted today from the NDC no omo are indicated their readiness say omo be consult microphone na yenim say omo fail ye no e bia enye say omo pemu no omo de fail ye but probably some unseen hands be and manipulate omo to a certain extent and even that no the nominees no are saying that you are around, so if we are making mistakes, we'll consult you. And indeed, in the sense that the mistakes that the NPP made, are serve as a better yardstick for the NDC to thrive better in terms of managing the economy. And I'm happy about that. But maybe one of the most important issues I'm better had that be a meka. May happy sir the nominee of Agrek, Ura Eric Opoko, are starting to be corrected.
Yeah.
Or the two jano sister ya you ubedi my dance here say will show you so my can and I'm happy say or the betu ja I'm not saying that they are kind of anything or the betu ja he knows better than me, he's more educated than me, but I am happy say at least the way you move be adwene mu no omo so san say be nye yem kwa na way adwene mu da bia me try me can say it is very critical at this time say to augment and I said say the be school feeding program. And as a free SHS, no, you bet me the needed protein intake near Diana Papa Diama, your school phone. And Kayama, all the schools no engage in farms. So the Bayer and Agric Ministry.
All the topic in our bay.
We
are talking roots. I know. Roots.
Okay, into me baho. So the Bayer Sam Crofombi, no, Ombeli is it Nanko Monia Sassina, schools in Ado, or also the Abetu just a Sardian obey. Vetting no so far no has been encouraging. Na eba ofanko ene Nsawam road ayesha ase no so I na mesia fem kakra se eba ya bibrim ha se koba bibi se ye oman adwuma titru construction me koba bi kosuya de kakra e wo abrochire na so ya krom pa krom people omo ho na ntse se ye ha ye poto no krom pa wo hu se ekwan papa ni ye sit down wo kuro no mu a ekwan atwa ho nyina atwa ho hye ni nyina no eye ametad afen so no eye babi ankofo di ho atranhwie a mo nam amokoba na construction na mo ye no eye dan tenten pa na sasa ya wo hwe the measures, the safety measures we put in place a che say wonam ho a even though construction is going on you are safe bibi biara so mo de to akwan mu Emma nipa won so wo nam ho eko adwuma ho be ye wo ubenya waso wie no omo aye ni nyina sa anwia no mo de beba anwia no ye fra bibi se wo ye purchasing and supply be ye fra bibi JIT just in time Okay. Into your FIFO, LIFO, and those kind of things in all those accounting terms and purchasing and supply terms. But so what shall I know more about Jumano or more quantify who says, send you between you so any. Into when you go tipper track or mobile and that day no baby or mudigu no sa annuane besa. Ye ha no annuano e kwan no e busy kra na ya be so annuane gu kwan. E bu more than months na cars into me come massa di anka say esidi atrantwi. E kwan mo start kan ho asem enye ne. The safety measures that has anka sanke de to ho no. And no be the sanke ye be connecting roads are ye betumi aye afinka ekọ mo free kwan ba kwoti kwan man kanesa aye betumi afa so abepie baabi a ebe ma ye ho atoye na saa akwan mo so wo yi a wo be make sure say wo nkoye ne biara bia keke wo be ye aguso all should have been part of the cost of constructing this particular road in foot road bo amanfo at every construction stage in this country ye mfa ho and we achieve video bi ekọ viral ensuo top putu no na contractor because your man is a castle on fire spray kwan so futuro ensuo to gidigidi no ese se o spray kwan so man sika no just better say we utilizing a contract no modern man ensuo to na tanker nem na spray kwan so this is the mentality of Nkrofo ye nim se Nkrofo ho kire mo that kwan so ebi mo kra for mo wu and so still you any measure be a between am Nkrofo ahano em futuro bon Nkrofo so many months. And if you ube boom compact wa chika crowd. No say timeline or modern my son be we kwano. I stand to be corrected though. Omo ka so be we in tem. But here we are. And I done potholes akese ka nko kamba. I want to plead with the administration of today. Say they should expedite that particular mo me can say omo ba be hwehwe mu ne no ma no say the MP before ye ka omo betumi ahwehwe say be a dream be o baby whilst the road construction the ese course this say mo hwehwe mu and say audit na say be a bibi atochima o baby in terms of corruption and all you can deal with them but don't let us suffer whilst we are using the road. This say the digitalization aspect of say be a toll no yen crop for you of aka ho bi or more to kwa be seen there. They know what is best, not just MPP but NDC as well. They know what is best, they know best practices wa bonting. But be amount to kwako. You nim said the road to a city. Would the University of Ghana example? No me fa ho da bia, me ne madam for doctor. Or card. We are the chairs wa na abi na oko. But I want it to be implemented in a manner and also enkofa chaos emma. Okay. Until me fa na sanka ye free hire kokumas na se ye the tow boat besi ho a. Ekwan yem be mu 5 year making 10 baby a tow boat one said the bay abema ye tumi adi atrenche one in that manner no crowd card and one say the best so and indeed the revenue be generating because card no the load I think for a month or whatever it is it is a spinal to ko gina how can be kawo. Thank you. Into yenye ne start said the bay a beboa na ye nyina ye make sure say revenue en leaky because we the nipa kwatena ho a hwe ewura omobogu ho. Ba ukra card dia wodi kire ya na bie una wo na no bebo ya.
Thank you. Pimenti
and chair Ghana fo nyina biem na ya mo so abaso na Ghana fo afro pa afi wa hya se ye kama me hrawo na menyi 1 minute tell emfa anopeya na appointment for the presidency yama me Joyce Bawa Ontari special advisor and a special aid were maintained with her.
But you can't, yeah, you people, it is all congratulate you,
congratulate you, that's it. Young bra penny stand be ako deputy chief of staff. Na one gas house sister penny. Na ya jantua.
Say I can't
na ya mama baso. Na mian kasa my sister, lawyer Beatrice Anan. And this is my friend grassroots phone na Queen Mother, chief advocate. Na obaya ba kwa oba party ni mua wadi Kenya ba grassroots level wa Kenya mabunu maya titru ama en maya bebre abedon NDC e nua ba lawyer Beatrice Anai. Enti ene ya ba on se chief of staff at the president, your friend saying presidential staffer at the presidency, no kwaseminie dia Ghana NDC mabunu enia Japan ti yemona baso yenim se na dwuma so a wo one of the intelligent and fine brains a wo NDC mo be ye dwuma wo presidency hoye na attractiveness na ode baye no akoso ama NDC mabunu no so ayeden adom yenim se obe koso advocate e de amaye nso so he's the year wonim se akwan ho nsem a ye ken eyade a ehu hia ye papa because ye utu kwan akoba bi na ebi akwan na wokọ na nkasa na wa breda dansa na wokọ na afraid ye ukosi kwan so a na ekwan na wasisi wo no so de obre no times 2 ebe den ebe kan eyade a eya na ya ade asafem papa ukropa entina MPP for ebom ho abaso se o maye 11,000 kilometers of roads no na Ghana fu bisa se sa 11,000 kilometers of roads wan ifa me boss chairman of Osuampofo last year analysis bi and we from Ghana to US kwa kilometers are better. What be called the distance a womb. Now all they compare MPP about so my kilometer 11,000 kilometers of roads. Now yes, I say, Osha not just what kind of my from Ghana to America.
Me said Dr. Kokufu Edru so
be say na ye no. Entina Ghana fu bebere address akwan na we. Na kwana wahi ani senne honorable Kwame Agboja expose you say Ghana fu ebo 673 kilometers of roads ano my den omo ye enti 111,000 kilometers of roads no obi busa say sa roads no e wa hiva isa ya sa kwan ya ofanko and someone roadway me maka no hotam say daytime na me fa sa kwan so a me na maburi o ya unum za fa buri a wa ko sinza won
na omo te ho side so
na ye no bisa me be ba ho me kam de na video me de aba ya wo di a wo omo wo ho abra bom sisi a eti me bom aburi na me akosi nzam na problem ba kwa me nyan say semi free Kumasi ba ade asan aburi zigzag hono no forest hono no ani ya na misuru nti yemfa ho but we dan ya oba be fa your friend saying nsan o move ofanko road no na kwan pa se de bia na de bia msi yi nti apemfo fa kwan yi so apemfo e fa sa kwan yi so this is the capital city ekwan ya ye de boy ho safo hene ya ye kwa yo epesi de na de eye ade a asefem wo mu ni se ye kohwa ye se ne road eka eda ho about 135 billion Ghana cedis sister ya about 135 billion Ghana cedis nana ya kwa so na anwe yense anwe se de kire Ghana fo and this 135 billion no efa he na sa kai ni jade to ho yes also ko hwe mu a 11,000 kilometers of roads no so say na ya danko dadade enti sika no wo he ana kai ya ba botu he so efre na ba ye ko san ya Ghana fo nyina wo de busa MPP fo na oral team no sa niam bi we yanye ye san ye hwehwemu enti na president Kufuor ne Dr. Baumia mamuo ka se o ma construct 11,000 kilometers of roads and so na minister designator wako your friend is a vetting on roads Kwame Agboja se Ghana for ehwehwemu e wo ho ne che se less than 700 kilometers of roads enti se sia no sikana wo e kana ya bo no ani akwan na mo ye ne de toto mo ne de tunsania so a o ma bo manika causing financial loss to the state and amosomo ba ye one source of revenue eboa emi mobilize sika near the yakwan near the ade. And it's our road to it. And I'm what your friend say, you're the 11 ba, you're the way say ba, you're here road to. And I'm you road to yelling if you want. And it's a 135 billion Ghana cedis Ghana for a kind of. And the next major sectors of the economy, no, MPP are buying a bomb so can't because the energy sector also about $3 billion. Sister, yeah, energy sector about $3 billion debt and no matter too. Cocoa board and also about 13.5 billion Ghana cedis a car. You got to cocoa board. And to the major sector, yeah, a car. And to the car party, Ubejaka. President Mama, if you want one, nothing can find. Sikagu say doso. Stabilization funds, Sikagu say doso. Infrastructure funds, Sikagu say doso. No, on the buyer, no.
On the Wenya Kabia.
Tell me, throw this area, sir. Road debt.
Abai beja assets and liabilities.
It's a good no asset and liability. And me busa asset no. Na ye ja simple the other fan say na e ka ho make ma kasa energy sector no na e ka kakra ho before say but e ka ho no ni asset ho energy sector levy esla enti president mama gene say ka bi ho enti yenye nhihye ya ye benya sika ne de atua ka no esla MPP for ba ya mo de akosi awowa na wa nya bibia mo asa ye ja abo no kro no wo ba ya wa establish bi the established the eja wa hwena enya sika ne mfa nkyekere ma no wo de akosi awo wa wagi sika di sa sinking fund no ni nyina na ye buffer for the country sinking fund stabilization fund infrastructure fund ni nyina sister ye yamutu emu aye hwe omo anya bi ene ka ene omo jetu enti yewura kwame agboja ene ani sise roto no e wo se sande ba biom woni ma shanka for problem address the problem say how many problems here di roto but ye di sika no a yan fanya kwan no a e ha wone ye no e di si ye di sika ye di roto and ye di siesie akwan e de ma wone a wo mo ni how enti ye wura kwam ya gboja at the veteran e ka say no the driver's problem say ye di sika ne fanya kwan ma no na ono so as road minister designate President Mama so ewo gidie say oba be hwe the road network ya tutu ni yie no sika bia ye ni sa road to ya ye di bei eba be ye benya fun bia no ye be boa ni aye the various road network internal road ni upper roads ni your friends say highway ways ni nyina no ye be ye ni yie say ye be ya adoba fo ahyenka fo hodo nyina no obi a ho be he ha wode me de ba o man na ye wu mu no eya na o manfo no entia eto de Omanfo no muntia eto ba omanfo ne problem no say wo jeto no na wo de ye de eto no fata omo ni problem ba na de MPP fo no omo ye ne say omo jeto no na say omo di to no omo jeto no omo di to no eno na Ghana fo bebre anya ne den eni ngi om ho eno tinya to aba yi om na yewura kwam ya gboja e ma Ghana fo assurance say road your friend say to ne ye de ba na ye de the standard one no na they said the name ya okay offer but two kind okwa abrochi onim said ye a friend is saying abrochi for year or more roto system no electronic system Ghana fo benya ejidie wom enti ye je woto a ye nya ne say ye je to ne edi to no ye beje to no ne ye adwuma ma Ghana fo mu say ye adwuma ama Ghana fo so enya fo so na sisa ya Ghana fo munye mu gidie ya ba no ye be ye adwuma no
document ye wo akwan ne nsem ne ho nsan wo mu Accra Nsawam road to any debt now.
Accra Nsawam road. Okay, sir, the late president, Professor Fifi Atamils, never the crazy.
Okay.
Obey president na or when election obey himself Aquano so. Or sister Aquano of us are project in any young season. More guys are not
before say Mount 7 there no more you know.
That's not
Papa Kufoni ni cha humani.
Dabino.
And
Okay. And then N1.
And you now come out 7 days and that time no more.
Yes, yeah. Project na ne This has been a project I Adekye Nsroma na chassis. The idea is to from Nkran to Kumasi to all carriageway, 4 lane or whatever. And near many to say or my body say, ya more as a nation. By now, yɛka say yɛwɔ kwan from Nkran to Kumasi say nine da ha anka and soon change.
Exactly.
So with him say a kwan near friend no N6.
Yeah. Ghanaian
and no nipa bebre nim national nation route.
Okay.
Nation route. Into our international route in our nation route. So I can say international. Linking Accra to Kumasi, the major two cities. Oh, man, and now the south to the middle belt, and then onward to the north. Etika ya ye, and then nine waha, and say free. You rock for chassis. NDC for Barbem. In between 8 years now, you rock for Jawani NDC. And NDC I know free. Kopim say, Nanado Danko Kufuado president, MPP, bye. And then, you know, idea that's say I could do any more baby. And a baby I drew a smile king, and yard the idea said the road is under construction. But many amount for yard, then said delay no door outdoors. I check. Say by now, Kayetinia ye na aye mo trouble na how near hometia a day brain microphone a switcher.
Would you for the contractors?
I'm not mean for contractors. Me said there who na do a contractor. And say oh no or bibi or no nye who was said say so ye. And I'm saying say as a nation, as our mind, you're more your home modern from resenting besine. Now
assassination ye nyina ye ntimi nye omani ntoto ye enti ye boa ye ho anu di show bi say you leaders
enti na ma kire aban to aban.
Okay,
ma kire je ekufo aban.
Okay,
baby a anamontu a otu ye ne akokoduro nya so be ana ma kire NDC aban be so mu fie nwotwe 1 kilometer mpo o man fa nka ho ana ekufo ado aban abesom na odibia ka ho abeduru pempenso a aduru ya enwie na emum ede wa haba but may observe bibi from Peter still being said that war electioneering campaign mood. You are not campaigning, you are in government. The spotlight is on you. It is opese ofa near Ira Abuja. Memano, congratulations, another gentleman menen get on well, road minister. So what year ebia ompese obiti or say a coin road a Canada one about 113 million.
Let's refer to graphic 135.
135 million.
Yes,
okay, name compound interest.
Okay.
And abeka hona amakana kudru. And okay. We are all aware in business. Bring do na say uti awka wonia. Interest beka hon. Yes sir. And no it could have been avoided. Now, the bottom line is say nipa wo kwan no so no. Say baby aduro no. Omusrara or how no doors mfuturo photos and no ka say of frequency about tries or kokumanse or tries about avoid. See you are in government.
And he say kind of start compound interest. No say as 2018 according to Daily Graphic, you know. Na tikana 113 million Ghana cedis. And a compound interest 113. Into a Cambo 665 this year it will be 665 million cedis.
Yeah. So compound interest. Okay. It is a siano abaya wababisum. And in fact, more promise Ghana for some nim or how a wo nyina inti mo ba bem na mabe yewra chairman say look at your assembly wa maybe another time mem ba me to aba me pitati also no dey on fa ho
hey, now why my answer de kwa na o boy
Peter J editorial also editorial
what you
I know we just editorial how dey tie
so dey ama me tie we meet
also on fa ho ni data bi e wo ho abra o mu free abem 2017 also dey figures ya wo kan ne ho ahwan fa ho on dey odi mo ni mo answer wo say wo be ba be ye ni ye until he will hold you. No, catch you for Aban. We will hold you to your promises.
Okay.
To your promises. And you see, that is where we must begin and we must move on.
Na senra agboja kan se o mo be hwe ana wa.
It's Peter. Se Peter Kofa. Yeru Abuja Honorable Abuja say me buy ananka all corner sa tangent said there or te ho na all kasa no say no all kano but what painting a different picture
okay
on this platform what person a different thing. I mean you are not on that spot. You are in government. You are supposed to do and wow never again. Our projects are a baby shasia obeja ho. The ama residents in Nipano travelers ne kasa bebrebe no. I almost sound this warning. Ya fa kese gina say I am sisia o say wan hwe na aban no agi ni selfree ho kra. Obeka say project nyam starting nti because start media o baby. Nti aban dada no project de me fa me sanko. And no mo twi nyina adwene said no continuity must prevail. As I say, you're twice na yedeko.
Okay.
Now, winning, as I can now, we are it's about 35.4 kilometers. 34.4 kilometers. Near Susu say, I did however. And to me, who why I said many it me on the issue of 650 kilometers road.
Okay.
Is he speaking from records, handing over no say the man no, and now say ono na assessment be awaye.
Okay, someone ye dudu say na why dudu say no.
Because it's a transition cost. Transition na ye no so. Yes, change document.
But obetumi akotena appointment committee ni mo parliament nso a obeka bibi
enunti nanka me expecting the senka obe
okay of I supply for just say if you road sector no maybe like at forcing no bisa road ministry for no more demand
road ministry for no demand
I'm saying maybe
because it could have been proper say me koto ho no and it's a handing over no say and now transition be a training.
Okay.
In fact, Quebec me my breakdown region by region. So I challenge my own people. No more road sector. Come out now because
thank you.
It's so ridiculous. He just made mention without reference to or recourse to any source. Road sector there. What kind of road sector now? Say officer be to honor could be say no see we na minimum no the amount. Handing over me.
All right.
Transition has gone on. And unti omuma yehu. Then the road to quick one. Road to me ye free on nyamede. Honestly, I must be honest. Ye free on nyamede. If you say one, ya my explanation be.
How can I say on enyo de?
One video said the kind.
Okay.
They can't say nyamede.
Okay.
The reason is say adagye petrol we enomni ade. Enti at that time the majority leader then your finance minister designate, he came up to defend action. Say yes, roto no ye free because ono de bi o ka ho asem tia. Say roto no petrol car di kwemu petrol driver for no ne ade be waste obi twa to no ne ade ne time ni nyina o calculate that time crowd say am $70 million cedis per 70 million cedis per. I would compare the cost incurred that not just economically viable to another ojitum. Only for NDC as a political party and including himself. Ebe babontin say omuba route no. Now before dawn, ansana ebe kwa battle so kram say bosume 9. Na sector minister honorable Asenso Boache me bantama me MP. Now ababontin a parliament is on record say Aban is preparing seriously to bring back on the road to Nebeba name digitalized systems. Now omu work out said enti rightly so ne kwanswa say incoming minister no akohunu se bibi say wo na ojitum na esese eba na obeme na ba ne tentem so ye pene so me pene so papa because there's no way say obefa kwan so na usi untua ho kapreba na road sector na ankasa me wo ho asem ka because the law Public Private Partnership Act 1039 of 2020 ma ho kwan ma ankura wo sika ewe getire ebetimi aba no omune aban ana oman nyumaku ahodo adi nsawoso ana se aye adwuma abomu are providing such huge infrastructure, capital intensive infrastructure. This is road building, a road network. And no na totally no, and no na etia ne hoka over a period of years. And well, maybe a free advice to abandon your way. If you saw year in Ghana for your tibubi. Everyone say Irabuja. Now the uncle says no so. A year public-private partnership. You bet me engage private capital. Now you better leverage the ability rules. Where your mayor teaming. Makase Ghana, your home betoye, a da bra, you bet me a construct. Accra to Kumasi, 4 lane. You better construct Kumasi to Sunyane. Kumasi to Tamale, Accra to Takrade, Accra to Aflao. Yes, I am away in area. Or man, we will see real development.
Thank you.
And private capital is sitting there. Ankurankwe kutesika, any adjene, any nimdia, say abaya share, na ye de samra no makase. Nana Kufuor Jagana Niama Bibre, but sa law one of the major legacies, including the Environmental Protection Authority.
Hey, wakodi Diego. Eke can comment. Kakrana Peter, why you ready near for the Chronicle? Some 5 minutes now. I call your last one. Nana Babuatin. Good morning, sister. Yeah, Honorable Henry Kobrako Kufu must be the General Secretary of our party, NPP, because he is humble, respectful, and experienced leader. Edruho. Good Brothers Enterprise. The General, I'm watching you live from Nankpanduri in the northeast region at the contest. Looking at the contest, it's like you are going unopposed though. Please keep the fire burning. My regards to my lovely Dr. Kokufu. Okay, Martin, John, Jeso Domiabra, good morning, sister. In fact, the tension, impunity, and the vandalism in this country is too rampant. IGP and President Mahama should do something about it and condemn what some youth are doing. Regards to Honorable Henry Kwabena Kokufu. Kofi Amo, Madam, can you let Yautano understand that NPP has lost the elections? The party he supports is in power. Is in power now, so he should move on and stop the NPP. We are tired. Yeah, over to you. Sly the Great. In fact, Oral must investigate the NLA Lotto live draw. Oh, I see. And then, who is here? Adamu? Now beton credit. Jaita. Prince Kofi Parker, have you used Takrady to Accra Road? What's happening there? Boshaba Misty Gosuzongo, Patriotic Voices. Good morning, my fellow Ghanaians. I'm praying seriously for President Mahama to fulfill some of his promises, especially abolishing the e-levy, betting tax, and others, because that was the reason why Ghanaians voted massively for him. And then Mad Lion for Hidiemo. Good morning. Yeah, please let my brother Peter of NDC know this is not the point Ghanaians are looking for. Please wake up and fix the country. You and your NDC fools who just claimed the country is not in the right direction. Bongo Jiwa, good morning, sister. So why don't they give the contract to the billionaires in this country for them to finish the road and take the tools for 10 years or 20 years? Okay, that's your suggestion. KK Kaswa, American Town, Kinky House, AK Hawaba. It's very sad. Ghana now looks like a country at war. This is not the change many Ghanaians voted for. Prices of goods keep on increasing and our peace deteriorating. Ghana is bleeding. Kudos to Honorable Ewa Eswati, and I need to move on. Forgive. Nana Kwame Opasco Nsawam, watching you live from Nsawam Government Hospital. President Mahama should fulfill his first-year university promise. Ghanaians can't be deceived. Sooner or later, the good people of Ghana will know the deceitful nature of the NDC. And then Richard J, please, I don't think we needed NPP idea for now because they wasted good 8 years. Okay, AJ, and so dear, and no. NTP, let's go. And never and in this order. Where is it? Ahmed Ibrahim wrote a local government, chieftaincy and religious affairs, Yakabum, Agnes Namomulati, gender, and then Elizabeth Fuswejare, trade, agribusiness, and industry. So in that order, and we're converting and election petition, and I said election, no election petition, election related violence and death. IGP said on the instruction of the president, said your 10th January no or more at the investigation team sit on Mashasi. Are you satisfied? Okay.
And you blame say yaba power and young fix it. You see, it is important say Bema Ghana for whom the true state the omaja adiato. It's answer and say you do man for swani ane akaya anom. Inti ye pray how we will fix the issue no. One be a cronenia untumi den enkum krono. Inti ye ma Ghana for whom the state the omaja to ho. Ene said ye ni abrese ye ba be fix it. E dey fix it ani ye say Ghana for na be boa yen. Nya de e dey fix it. Inti na me kasa no over me kan fa ene fa. Inti na ye sika no fa no. Me kire de honorable Kwame Abuja e dey ato akwam a say ye ba be ye sisi a ye dey fix it. So the fixing e dey ye ba be fix it, but it's important that every point in time yen kai Ghana for the true state. Said ye mu je niam apoto troka eja de to ho. Indi se mo kasa Ghana fo hu mo ene de mo ye ne kasa mo ka. Na say ye be fa mo serious I am serious. Now we are serious to fix the mess. We are serious to fix the situation. Enti ye be se Ghana fo hu ne sa na mo kan ho. Ne yam fix the situation. Sister IGP 2020 election violence and a killing and a 2024 violence and killing is an indictment on his competence as the IGP. One who say for IGP Dampare Betnase ama 2020 election nipa nwotwe hwere omo kwan ya after sa election NDC etwero krata de course papa ye hwehwemu fasade we hu na ebinsi da ewo Ghana ya manyo simo under the Fourth Republic see akwa election na after the election na ya hwere enipa nkwase na ebinsi da na ade fofo na IGP Dampare betena sesa 4 good years atwam ya anya ho hwe ya sanso another election ama amanfo anaso manfo ni bi enso sanso awu in another election unye hwe until the new president writes to you say IGP Dampare yenhwehwemu fa enipa ewu wo 2020 election and enipa ewu wo 2024 election is an indictment on you as the IGP. It is showing that you have been negligent on your duty. You have been complacent on your duty. You have been sleeping on your duty. Eduma ye de share one son. What duma no sebio 1 year. And the mema kwesi mensa no medical ka say, Papa, ya say e pani ntina say ama mofra nyo nanka. Say ye ka nanka befo a wo mo ka ho bi. Investigation na wo se won koye no. Enipa na so pretending over this crime. Over 4 years on your hoshe. And this enipa na wo oversight responsibility over all these activities no. Now what na say ayan hwe ha no. E dey no kwa kwatwe.
Intina ka pese hwan
we dey meba. Yet time me you anu ho sia. IGP na kasa ne time aso wo so woko. President Mahama, there are several crimes. IGP no atna say ayan hwe ha won ye hoshe. Many about me no better last me better na me Jacob na me catch say ye wo haya na incident bi si wa dabraka ya Ghana businessman 6 million Ghana cedis obi 6 million Ghana cedis ye wiakete akwaje kwa ye hu ya se twetwa photo ya che kram yi ya che no ebesi na wetere fam obi 6 million Ghana cedis ye hu be biankofo na nam ye de camera tototo omo so wo de camera tototo omo so na kosi sen. And the proper intelligence and investigation system and kaya him say IGP Dampare be gwakwam amaya fighting crime amaya fighting violence in the system no why negligent and over the past 4 years need ye and as of 4 years ye ewuro mutisi ane de na dwuma anso ani in terms of fighting crime as IGP and the say obetena se ama president atrokrata new president atrokrata dia bre wansana was setting up investigative committee to this, it's an indication that you have been negligent on your duty, you have been sleeping on your duty, and that alone,
thank you,
and that alone should call for his set aside and proper investigation should be set, because on one case across investigating in some of these issues.
All right,
it's maybe there so we now they are better about when you say enka wo why yes adie no ho adwuma bia enka president this alert and koya na because obedi can the first report abeto in response to that say, this is what I've done, but this is what we are going to do, but onye ho hwi ni ntino eno na abe ya na ko da fail or setting committee me catch to say IGP Dampare, you have failed on this issue, and this is one of the sensitive issue and Ghana for training. In that regard, you have to be set aside. Setting up a proper investigation system by the new IGP be appointed. No mo no betinya ye hwehwemu ye am ye who the real outcome of that incident.
Document you.
IGP Dampare stands accused.
Does he?
Yes, I'm not paying for passing judgment on him. I'm not paying. I'm not paying. What set it? But Peter Aman Queen was passing judgment on him. Our church said the Jumayan said no. Yes, that's your opinion. Where until I see he stands accused in your court. What did I say now? What passing judgment on him? Now, my indication be said more by Pamono, Ntino. Ya sumni fidie ana ya be pam no
why na cancer
never oh also ante o say
my entie bi am clarify
on set aside na new IGP obeba no baba ena djuma na one pam
na we person aside on one kasa ye complicit
it you are passing judgment so a complicit number 1 2 o say on pebe bi nyina na new IGP obeba no abeye hwehwemu papa
aba when you set aside
Peter so na one pam na bebe na fofora
no
aha
that is my recommendation
Peter
anytime
my recommendation is say this issue or complicit in it, he should be set aside. You want to manage a proper investigation.
Well,
that is my point.
It will free NDC as your neighbor. NDC for catching on set aside. Now, new IGP or Bebano, name my proper. The subject of the matter, maybe the answer. Fine, President or who quite so order the officers in including IGP. But Argentina all limiting it to 2020 and then to 2024. You have election violence or man. Ever since friend say Fourth Republican and Yisasi, if nothing 2016-2012 you witness say violence in war our election war memha
Pika say obi share them with violence yes but one can so 2016 obi
yes of course and be that now 2012
anya shey ni say ka 2020 beka so ebi nipa bi wu waterchiman
yes
ye ka 2024 ye beka so nipa bi ewu ewo northern region in 2016 obeti
2016 nipa bi wu Asante Mema Asante region 20 and they say 12 nipa bi wu agboblosi hanom ne ade twitwa nipa sekan nom ne ade enti election dem person chairs election violence enye ehu hia se ye bekọ abato so na obi morere kura bebu
okay
ehu hia se obi bewu ansa na obi adi president
okay
enti ehu hia enti na me pese president say really opadwuma ni ye dia on stretching backwards if you say so bi anchen so obi moja bi nche moja bi do wu 2020 ya ahomete do wu 2024 ya ahomete but once one this year wu beyond that period so they are crying for justice now if you presidency if you me when post election violence ibia ne a esisi ya nkofo wi nkofo ebu nkofo store ni nom ne ade ade e ka ho bia na no de anya hwe ya nkofo ko bie ko bu workshop ewie nuane nom ne ade e wom na ya si police stations ni ya si electoral office electoral commission for officers ne ade eno no e ka ho bia na now oboase
Election related.
Election, post election. Nanya also a dinkunim na bayaba. Inti or kwanso okubu obi store bi. Or kwanso okoba fan stop no ko wi aduane o. Wo kwanso na bayaba inti okọ obo ase.
Na no se obi kobu obi store ni a police wo ho ye den lawyer no da won che o mo.
Enti yanya hwehwemu ni ehu die ti.
This year yan hwehwemu ansa.
Well, for my penny there because IGP ni police ni na ho da mo ye hwehwe ha. Obi say yaba nti but he say President Mohammed Nkunim na monko na monko wura Anglo Gold Ashanti o mu mines ho na monko tutu monko tu gold no na monko di ho emfa enam so am ya hwira kra nipa fresh blood enwo ye moja afiagu obwase and dry up here about nipa 8 mema 8
Okay.
Na ya to aba na minia civilian to say you why na soldier for a armed na openly attack soldier for the APP won e wie ni to aba wie a nipa no akọ president to akọtia na I agree but na can be expect say as a father of the nation anya hwekura that act na nkrofo done against officers of the state. So you need to atade na osete na the crown no bono police need to atade na osete na crown no bono. He represents the state. And an attack by a civilian on the state authority. And you're condemnable. And don't you, Mr. Violence everywhere means violence. And there's a condemn.
Thank you.
Obuase blood. Ana atiegu no if you say your party about there into your say the lawlessness say and I have Mahama Onyamefa Nekransi the Pamucho Nabusia for Major Mahama.
Okay.
I have him in mind. Similar things 2017 there be transition we say the current example mam dunkwao
Efra was saying
Adekye Nsroma, a fine, nice gentleman, an asset to the state. Now, if you trust them, Thank you. The fight against Galamsey continues unabated.
Medase, let's go.
So, Medase, Mr. and Mrs. Samanzaba, so much.
Mitchell,
WO1, your boy, Sister, I am happy, sir, Honorable Kukufu, one Kasa in connection with IGP, no, say either say, on Tranho and I say, Madin Tranho. My time of Kasa Fidi, so I can say, any political party be, I and Namde be a battery. You have more proper briefing than the sitting president. Me some my example say, it is the reason why President Bitmi Akujina Parliament, na almost State of the Nation address, no accounts of more constructed 11,000 kilometers of road. Okay. Because obi the briefing, when briefing you, or person or card your banner some day. Now, the briefing that we get is a raw data. And as I sit here, I am surprised and shocked that Dr. Kufu Dampare is still in office. And the letter that came from the presidency also shocked me. But per my investigation, according to sources, allegations being made per that letter, and I say that was not the directives given to whoever wrote that letter.
I see. But
the tone of the letter outside is different. His Excellency, the sitting president, per Yemubi, allegations, no information. There are people around you who are in cahoots with the sitting IGP. And you must be very careful. Otherwise, normal course work, the police service, the IGP allegedly is complicit and I said, and can say so 3 days. This time, he himself needs to be investigated. And I want to believe, say, when he is ousted from office, that investigation is a cause. Dr. Kufu Dampare has supervised over things, the briefings and the allegations that we are getting. And I am shocked to say the same person is being asked to investigate nsema eda ho da a ono ankasa no by this time ke so wo ho dossier akura straightforward no wo the akoma president na a man nyane de say a man osa akwanye ntino wo the better hwacha indeed so tran hwacha the security architecture will be very angry with a certain president. In fact, they are. I can assure you, sir, that Dr. Kufu Dampare will be ousted from his post. You will see police personnel wearing white, I'm telling you. This time, you see, this investigation, I say, on conducting. Or conducted from 2020, I'm not saying. Because, around July 2021, whoever was there before he came, and just a SAR investigation, of course, we don't pempensubi. Or to us one answer one to us. Or to us also a question must he be asked to, as it were, produce to investigate it again? I would have thought that they were just asking him to bring
their own teaching.
Now, and come again, so on fire reporting. Now, yeah, cancer on fire reporting, or investigating, reinvestigation, and answer again. So, okay, 2024, fine. But on one case, no more course election 2024, mono. And any tria what happen compared to the fact say and by this time some be beer the according presidency no say presidency second country say ye hwehwemu na fabre me try and can say a trap as people are alleging. I don't know, but the nyina ye nim say abanfo for ba many appointees of a previous government no esesa woko proceed on leave e wo ho na the service personnel are very much angry with Dr. Kufu Dampare. And even those he would task to go and investigate, no, because they themselves they are not in the, in sync with IGP. Okay. Now, me do the best investigation. And my advice to the current president, they say, security personnel in the police service, no, are telling us, say, they voted massively for you because they knew that when you come, definitely Dr. Kufu Dampare would be relieved of his post. But one man, so we are entering into about the third week of your administration. And he's still there. You are even asking him to investigate issues. They are very much angry. Now, I know, sir, he may buy time. Even though they've given him some timelines as to whether he'll be able to complete it or not.
NTP won't come.
Yes, I am. So about
UTV now. Why you don't want me, bro? Other Oban demise back up, bro. I had
to so many one can sell it and buy and one can make the letter be quack down my pension and patch up person debut at home. Na ma ubi and I said,
Tina on your no who near why I said to me, to me, didn't trim any day until better. But there's a depend pay information allegations. One call you man, one office. You understand? Until ye men and come because I am just a man. Say I didn't say we no be able to say ye. You see, until you monitor the governance system of this new administration, especially when it comes to the security architecture of this country, starting from the police. You do more suko. Now, see, you do more suko. Extrajudicial killings are koso. Testify. You have no idea. Thank you. Unfortunately, I be into a third topic in the fan some 2 minutes to be nafi. Fan sorry. So, document say also President Trump sworn in. Okay.
Make sure you be to
okay.
Well, the 47th president, and when you're 74 years.
Okay.
So you turn it.
Funny numbers. No?
Yeah, they're quite phenomenal. They are any kind of
okay.
CBD. Yabani Chinkwa, on the second coming. Say, yeah, president.
Okay.
John Dramani Mahama. Until you may heard you, but Nana may pair be making care, you be Pope Francis, Vatican. Even though I congratulate President Trump.
About us in phone call Mukrumsani way on clamping down on the illegal migrants.
People can say say discrimination and we are seeing in Satian.
Okay.
And she say, or how they are which they didn't know be the pew be manswa, putting the man I can be a side. eti ye hwe se ne beko wo ne tie na asem ba ku bibio o se ye taxi
obe na o kan o chronicle page 11 yeah
okay o se ye taxi American citizens near the ama Richard, this time round here, you be taxi amamai. Yeah, they are American citizens. Into Obabete external revenue service.
Okay.
Now, this can be free amamai. I would go swaba. Tina make us Nagana and to boy be taxi and so.
Yeah, go. So more target your more so target as industrialized nations. No, so at least you in China. Yenim Canada
kakraba fair home
sawon
ye wo bu base wo abeda na
kakraba fair home wo Africa kopim ze bofo enu aboya afo already your raw materials ni your natural resources it's almost sako it's more than tax it's more than taxation almost sako inti area be intensify ana afi unfair trade practices wo dia de ne be kono wo mu ne be determine price ya ye de be ma wo ukoto ne car Benz ne na yi na waye ne tuo ne na kodie no no na kire price a obeton ama enti ese Africa city up
all right
ese city up
okay
na yehu kwan pa ye nsoso ye befa so a ye betumi aboaboa ye ho ebinom at BRICS Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. Nigeria on ho akobo I'm Mr. D. Me share that geopolitical situation. No, the alternative.
Yes, you have a core breaks.
I'm not saying, but Senior Trump will threaten if we are will be a Mamma Mayent now South Africa.
But ECOWAS has been there. What have we made of it?
And can say, yes, true. She say you're after the DNA, the
thank you.
More ben
and that's
a beboa Africa in Munipa.
P.
Sir,
yes, sir. 2 minutes.
Mr. and Mrs. Mazabadi, Yancho Mopana, Mene Yao.
Adoka mukoye o mupena munim but mu maye movie e say 1 minute ko
ya do be ko busy na one special be e ko bo
one ka say e
ko ha beka nti yancha omo
okay
na wonim say ye mo na baso Donald Trump dey and them say ne political history no I think say a terminus with that of President John Mahama. In US no I one former president here. Wako no wasan so ababiem.
Okay.
And Oba Ghana so President Mama former president ono so aba the historically you see connection now the period that US are buying former president by and Ghana so for and say yeah connected with President John Mahama into more of my basosa. Now I think this is the problem yen outsiders in terms of countries a war with Trump in foreign policies.
Okay.
Or rigid foreign policies. But the people within the US fraternity no they love it because the American first agenda.
But country why?
To you. So yeah. The American first agenda no or promoting more or money in the more US in the na she be say no or manage home. Exactly. Your managers they are being protected. But in international diplomacy no Sanyama we know na etia because you very be interconnectedness and interdependence and enfata enfata
so umumre bia
or said that but in diplomacy need because we are interconnected and then we are what interdependent in the say other countries you also depend on them for other things you know they may also come out with stiffer foreign policies or what they must and she any basa pay won't announce okay but right as president said or best share foreign policies are in the interest of his citizens in the interest of his citizens now shall be or in global view no any Rebecca so diplomacy share now the last set made breaks now of a kind of President Mama during his inaugural speech, all kind of breaks at him. In fact, we were even connected to breaks. President Kufuor disconnected. And President Mahama during his inaugural speech in the car said, we are going back to breaks. And their breaks, African countries. It's very important. Me, I support any cause say you better join them break because they are Burkina Faso and saying development their cost in is because of their way with
of I also do 2 minutes
this particular issue about Trump's swearing in Meno Bibiara America and shaming crime because more interest first.
Okay.
On fa ho says saya obe bombo because we ho say we laptop yi wo hia.
Yeah.
Obe kun. Na I dey na any can say. Omo bombo ewiase afanda bebre kum krofo eso yes.
Ya when yes you emfa your interest in kan.
Exactly the case. I hold am ba.
Oh.
It say yen as Africans first and say ya unite. Eno e chisa me ya bankroma. Na speech of my man test radio station back on discuss it. The African unity say we will never move forward. Sir, and executive orders or signing.
Yeah.
Very draconian ones. And some of them may pay. In the sense that Africans say, you even have a better option in Africa than so back abruptly. Some birthright no automatic. A man for free Africa no more war no more Americans. Like
and no person but no one sign it until everybody.
There be so about 100 and more.
But onyan sign here no.
Was sign no be boapa. I think so-called American lottery. And a slave trade in it.
But he doesn't have a problem with the lottery.
Because they come.
Oh, okay.
Indeed, what the executive's order or sign, and in fact, he even signs some in the presence of his supporters at once. Yes, well,
and we border ne no money makes
exactly. Into one person will be better, but Momo Diamo back you free to the point that more best setting of base you understand? In this area,
only Peter Becker diplomatic conversation course, so you better say you free.
That is, you see, you be a one boom finger.
Okay.
Anything a mass normally so. Otherwise, which African country or does African continent have a base in US? Okay. No. Into say you do also. Now it means that Africa must unite. When we are united, probably we can even put sanctions on America because we can boast of the resources. Compared to them.
Minim da obetina how come for IGP Savino Ousubuatin says sister I'm shocked about your social commentator. Okay, he's a political analyst. What he's saying, this man came onto this same media and said the IGP is the best we have now.
Yes.
And NPP is planning to remove him.
No.
Today this man has turned around, making us believe the IGP
never.
Is able.
You should pull that video out. Some time ago I was praising IGP because of what we see he's doing.
Okay.
But digging deep into the system, no.
And then Brakwajo says everything Mr. Tano is saying about the IGP is true.
Yes.
I
praised him from the beginning when I didn't know what was happening.
Tag Mema good morning. Only me PSC Kodja Mwati any protocol officer. Mema good morning. Unfortunately, as I say, ye corner de ru eba. Of our senator no political analyst here that say Peter Mensah, a NDC communication team member, and Honorable Dr. Lawyer Henry Kwabena Kokofu, former boss EPA or representing NPP. What's it?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. What kind EPA?
Okay.
I saw Bo Mabaso. Yetinya Environmental Protection Authority Act.
Okay.
Act 1124 of 2025. Idea. I'm to make public engagement.
Okay.
Intimu media no somewhere ma suggest and sakra na me free or say media no itimi ema moti ase yi papa.
All right.
Say nyina gitum na mpanifo a abey fufure omunya akukuduro no mde ye adwuma ebebo ama oman no environmental issues no bebre.
Ye wo homo frɛ nko a ye bɛkɔ. Pacho mame enda
Professor Kluche.
Me brasa. Okay, congrats Prof Kluche.
The first,
yeah.
Obey the first
female.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now this time obey Director General.
Okay.
CEO. Yes.
Yeah.
The first female.
Thank you. But you me so made that me female CEO or that Azel Voga no ne Azel team say said that ne da omuhwe no mu clothing me fefe na ma kamfo na ma on say what are the shemu die ucha Azel ho a wagu ene ye pese ye boa ne pagya Ghana where made in Ghana and one Azelvo way proudly sewn in Ghana, made in Ghana. Also my training so baba fashion illustrator and fashion designer. Na admissions in here opened into Azelvo 0244 155 266. Na the hair mama enso wo emma so shata the pa now the new panso a compliment it. In papa no ni DSP no ye the hair mama Z Nails and Beauty e wona benya dosopo no Spinkters Kotobabi Eco Bank Chiwape pachoya follow the TikTok handle no emame Z Nails and Beauty aka the hair mama for 055 3837 201 unya ba ma me yakuna mani yeda asesa wo je briefly no nsia ene yentina ebepem sabre empaye ni senyame enhira wo no nhira wo nsa no adwuma ukodru fie anwumere nso akai na fa na seda emano ye wono chena